Time to revisit item rate after the reboot and clear it in 1 minute 25 seconds to 1 minute 40 seconds, around there.
7K Dreamer please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We will be doing item rate today and this is my team currently. I'll be showing you guys the run through first, then I'll talk about the equipment. Okay? So I'm actually using Kagura over here. So you might be thinking, why use Kagura? What is she good for? Her passive actually reduces enemy block rate by 30% if I'm not wrong. So this actually helps to guarantee your crits land better. So the thing here is I'm running double lethal on my Shane, so how do I get maximum crit rate in this case? Basically over here I have Lina. Your Lina will boost your crit rate by 50%, and you also have your guild buff which gives 30%, and then you also have your Masteries which gives 10%, and followed by Shane's own based 10% rate. Okay, so you saw that a while ago my Shane was actually electrified, but that's fine, and the status will be healed very quickly and Shane can proceed as normal. So there is sometimes a slight issue with this, so you may want to give Electrify Resist accessory if you do have. Okay, otherwise for my Shane I actually just gave her traits, Electrify Resist traits, and also relying on formation buff to buff the extra 10% to 100% resistance. Apparently she still can get electrified. So you'll see here that my Shane still is able to crit very well, especially due to the block rate decrease by Kagura. So I have also tried other heroes instead of Kagura like Bai Jiao, and you can also try Ares. Okay, Ares is meant for skill cooldown and Bai Jiao is here to boost your lethal. So it definitely also can work, and you will probably get around 1 minute 40, 1 minute 50, or even sometimes 2 minutes. Okay, all those are also possible ways. I find this team still to be the most stable for myself, because when I was using Bai Jiao to boost my Shane's lethal to maximum, the problem there was sometimes she wasn't able to crit because Stormwing's block rate is somehow pretty high. Hence I decided to swap to Kagura instead. Okay, so this is the second run. Basically you saw that in this case my Shane didn't get electrified and I still managed to get around the same timing. Okay, so it's pretty good for me. So hopefully you guys can try it out, and this is another run I put here to just show you guys the range in the timing, because sometimes your Chloe doesn't die too early, or sometimes, you know, things can just happen. Okay, sometimes Stormwing doesn't crit you very well. So if Chloe actually survives, then she may actually use her skill again, and that's gonna delay your whole run. And sometimes, you know, a lot of things can happen. Basically, sometimes your Shane just somehow doesn't crit, somehow doesn't lethal, and all these will affect your run. So these are just things to take note. So I'm gonna talk about the equipment in detail now. Here you have double lethal. I maxed it out, double myth. Double counter, you can give PvP counter to increase that counter rate even more. Okay, and then over here we have cooldown increase, because Stormwing does increase cooldown and you don't want that for Shane. PvE skill cooldown, duo, and the PvE crit. Okay, so these are fighter souls, increase single target, skill cooldown, as well as physical attack. And her traits, you can see, increase lethal damage, electrify resist, and increase damage done to universal. And for her accessory, it's actually 2 times attacks, because her effect attack actually ignores block. So that is very good and very damage dealing, as you saw in the run just now. Okay, and then for Kagura, I only buff her defense because I really need her to survive. So 2 PvE HP armor and 1 PvE defense reroll, and that's all. For Lina, she's actually level 40 plus 5 because you want her to die very quickly. So electrify resist and status effect resist rate increase, so this gives her 100% resistance. If actually you may not even need to give her anything because she is casting her skill first, so Stormwing will definitely not touch her, and that's something that, you know, you can save on. Then for Chloe, cooldown increase because she's going second, so you don't want Stormwing to increase her cooldown and then she won't be able to land her debuffs. PvE status resist and also electrify resist, basically to prevent her from being electrified if Stormwing uses his electrified move first. And damage reflection you can ignore, that's actually for accessory rate. And then for Eileen, okay, double HP, also electrify resist. So the reason why I've given her electrify resist is because I kind of want her to move so that, you know, when Shane is on cooldown, at least the turn doesn't go by too fast and at least the buff won't be wasted too fast. Okay, so this is just something extra you may or may not want depending on your situation. Okay, so I'm using Kale as well for a single target boost and decreased skill cooldown for Shane. Okay, so basically that's it, and I hope this video helped. Do let me know if you have a better team in mind in the comments, and also let everyone know how they can improve their timing. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe and stay tuned for more helpful videos coming up. Thank you so much and see you!